This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
All right, so Kurt's in on either one of them, and it worked out good with Scott. Later that night, you take on AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles, in your first one-on-one match with little to no promotion. So that's kind of strange, right? All of a sudden, let's just throw Kurt versus AJ on this TV show.
Two of the top stars in the company.
Yeah, I mean, are you surprised that your first match against AJ is on TV?
Yeah, a little bit, but AJ was so talented. I think they wanted to keep handing me guys that could really work in the ring and make me look good since I was relatively new. And AJ is the one guy that can actually do that.
But buddy, that's pay-per-view caliber right there. You got to make people pay to see Angle and AJ. I mean, come on.
Let me tell you about AJ. Everybody has their best match with AJ. Okay, he has chemistry, great chemistry with everybody. I wouldn't put him up there with Shawn Michaels yet, but eventually I will put him up there with Shawn Michaels. He's that good.
Well, Kurt, I got to give you your props too. That's what we do. This is your freaking show. Everybody that wrestled with you, we've read, and the Observer has had some of their best matches. So you're pretty good too. Damn it.
Well, I try to downplay myself.
I know. That's the humble Kurt Angle, a shirt coming to you everywhere. Oh, man. I like the asshole angle or the angry angle, by the way. That was fun.
Angry Angle can get out of control a little bit. You could ask my wife that.
I'm sure.
Well, temper, it's pretty bad.
We'll hear about it soon enough. All over the airwaves.
Yeah. Wives of Wrestling.
There you go. Well, you pin AJ after Tomko, who, by the way, is at ringside, attempts to interfere. You duck a chair shot and end up hitting AJ with the Olympic slam onto the chair. Christian attacks you, which brings out Rhino, who attacks Christian and Tomko, and then Samoa Joe runs out with the chair to clear the ring. First things first here, though. You and Christian are both heels, so that's going to be hard. Then you add Tomko, so that kind of makes you a default baby face since you don't have a heater. Then Samoa Joe is saving you. Is this all too much?
Yeah, you know what? It felt like they were just trying to put a bunch of storylines into one program, and it got really complicated. I'm not sure why they did this, but there were just too many guys involved in this program.
Yeah. A lot going on here, a lot of names, a lot of things happening. It's also announced that Samoa Joe is going to be the special guest enforcer for your match versus Christian. And the story is that Joe wants you to win so he can take the title from you. How do you feel about those that say that the two of you, you and Joe, should have been separated from each other for a while, coming off 3 pay-per-view matches in a row?
Well, you know what? With Joe, we did 3 straight pay-per-views, and I won best out of 3, and they didn't know what to do with him. I think it's because I beat his undefeated streak. I ended his undefeated streak. I beat him in the best out of 3, and they had no idea where they wanted to go with Joe at this point in time, so they attached him to me. And I'm having a program with Christian, and Joe's there, getting involved somehow. And it was just all really weird. And I just don't think that they treated Joe the right way. I think they panicked and thought, okay, Joe was undefeated. We had him way up here. Now he's down here because Kurt beat him twice. And they kept him attached to me for some strange reason.
It's really unfortunate. TNA had some super talented guys at the time, and just to not have a little bit of a better plan or a little bit of a long-term plan, it could have been so helpful for some of you guys and what you were trying to accomplish there with the TV and pay-per-view.
Especially for Samoa Joe.
Absolutely.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.